I'm Sandrine and welcome to a new review for Breaking Bad. This episode was called Buried. Let's talk about it. This episode was filled with intense moments. Literally no pause, no side stories, nothing. It was just boom, 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 and I have no quick thoughts. So I'll just talk about the whole thing. I love the opening sequence with us seeing the aftermath of Jesse actually throwing out his money. It was a great time to the ending. It starts with Jesse and it kind of ends with Jesse. And then we pick up straight after that Walt and Hank confrontation. Who was freaking out when Walt is trying to call Skylar and he's like, get her on the phone. And it's like, she won't get off the phone. It's like, who's she on the phone with? Holy crap, she's on the phone with Hank. It was insane. I have to say though, when I saw Skylar going to meet Hank without even talking to Walt or even calling him first, I was like, Skylar, come on, call Walt first. You know, get your story straight. Just let him know that you're gonna go meet Hank. That might have worked out better instead of, you know, each of you doing your own thing and freaking out. That said, that scene between her and Hank was amazing. Because you're kind of like, oh shit, is she gonna give Walt up? Oh my god, like, don't say anything, don't say anything. And of course, the iconic line, am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Oh my god. Of course, what made me love Skylar even more this episode is when Marie comes to see her and I was like, don't say anything, don't say anything. She might have like a wire or something. Like, don't say anything. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And she literally says absolutely nothing. It's really Marie putting things together from seeing her reactions. How brilliant is this? The only thing she says is, I'm sorry. Her expression and her crying was telling Marie all that she needed to know. And then of course this leads to the scene with the baby, and this is just like getting insane, and it's almost like everything is crumbling down, which really feels like this show is coming to an end because we're moving along so fast. Oh yeah, this is coming, this is ending. This is definitely ending. And of course, Walt not really knowing what Skylar is up to, he kind of takes things into his own hands. And I thought it was interesting the scene with Saul when he almost suggests that maybe Walt might consider maybe killing Hank. Walt is like, no, don't you even joke about this. It's family. And I'm like, good to know that Walt does have a line. And then as he's burying the money, I just thought, oh man, I really hope nobody saw him because then he's kind of screwed. Maybe he should have buried some of the money in different places. It was also really nice to see Walt's reaction when he finally talked to Skylar, that he was willing to give himself up as long as she kept the money and eventually give it to the kids, which is really what he started doing this whole thing for. So it was nice to see that that's still what drives him. Of course, the better moment is when Skylar is like, he has nothing on us except suspicion, so maybe we should just stay quiet. Also, in the midst of all this, we get an update on Lydia and what she's up to. And that character is fascinating and such a contradiction. It's like, on the one hand, I'll kill all of you because you're just screwing with my product, but I don't want to see it. I really like her. She's awesome. Going back to Hank and sort of seeing this whole thing from his point of view, who is gonna respect me when Heisenberg happened to be my freaking brother-in-law? And I kind of felt bad for Hank. This is why he needs to get Walt so badly. And of course, this leads to the final scene when he enters the room to interrogate Jesse. He'll get picked up because he was throwing money away. Great. And I swear, I was totally ready to like, see the scene and the show continue. Like, oh, he's coming in, this is gonna be good. And then it fades to black and I'm like, huh? No, it's like, oh, it's been an hour. Yeah, just maybe another 15 minutes. I mean, come on. I was totally cool about it. Yeah, not upset at all. So did I like this episode? So yeah, I don't know how you guys experienced this, but I'm going insane here. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. If you loved it as much as I did, if you got as excited as much as I did, if you screamed at your TV as much as I did, let me know in the comments. And of course, you probably know the drill, but you know, like this video, subscribe, because I'm gonna review Breaking Bad every week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!